What is happening to Dad? What is up, everybody? How you doing? I am doing great. Thanks for asking. Today, we're playing the demo for the Parrot that summons demons. Honestly, I was just looking on the most wish-listed games on Steam, top 40. With so much yelling. And this was one of them. Hey, it looks pretty good to me. New game. In this demo, you're going to play as Samantha, the Macaulay's oldest daughter. When the game is released, you'll also be able to play as the father, the mother, or the youngest brother. Alright. Nice. It's an interesting filter on all of this. If you guys notice, like, at the main menu, it's like kind of a stark, high contrast. Samantha, 3 sandwiches. This is cool. You're lying in bed. The bag gets stuck in your ribs and you move with a grunt. The bag? There's a laugh on the other side of the line. The bag, right? Noah laughs. You call him a moron, biting your lip. A few seconds go by and no one speaks. He's a year older than you. Even if you won't admit it, Noah is one of the reasons you're still going to film club, even after what happened to you with your first short. My mom just drives me crazy. You have no idea. Samantha, stop. You don't need to explain anything to me. Whatever makes you feel good, right? Noah interrupts. There's a knock on your bedroom door. You cover the speaker with one hand. Ask who it is. Sammy, Yoga, it's your dad. Even when he drives you crazy, you envy his energy a little bit. You hear him walk down the hall and put the phone back to your ear. Yoga? Noah laughs. I'll call you later, you dickhead. You say and hang up. You feel your cheeks warm. You don't need to look at yourself in the mirror to know that you're blushing. Someone has a crush on Noah. You sit in the bed, you stretch for a little bit, raising your arms, and then look at the empty bag. Take a deep breath. What is this bag? What bag? Your dad is waiting for you in the living room to start with the yoga practice. Go to the window, search the desk. Let's go to the window. You walk up to the window and see the cat you've named Crow sitting on the swing. What's he doing there at this time in the afternoon? Oh, he's on the swing. Cute. Crow comes almost every morning to eat the food you leave him. You have no idea where he lives, and your dad doesn't want him in the house. You've already discussed it, and now that you have a parrot, it doesn't even make sense to bring it up again. Your dad's waiting for you in the living room to start the yoga practice. Is my dad leading yoga for me? Search the desk, I guess. Just do all the options, right? You walk to the desk and try to remember, when was the last time you tidied up? Was it before? Doesn't matter. You think, shaking your head. Your desk is full of stuff. You'll tidy up later. Got the camera battery. Guess who is that me? Okay. I am interesting looking. Your parents gave it to you 3 years ago. At first you didn't want it, but now you can't imagine your life without movies. Your desk is full of stuff. Camera battery. Should I just grab it all? Let's go. Doing yoga might not be the best show ever, but if you record him long enough, maybe he'll trip and threaten him with sending a video to the blooper show. I guess. Yeah, writing stuff with this pen is so great. You just love the way it glides through the paper. The cap has a mark on your teeth. This is full of stuff. Grab the notebook too. Notebook's where you write all your ideas. As your literature teacher says, you never know where inspiration might strike. Desk is full of stuff. There's nothing else I'd like to take, honestly. Grab. Your dad is waiting for you in the living room to start yoga practice. Leave the room. Yeah, let's go. You walk up to the door and open with your right hand, trying not to drop your camera. Dang, this is some serious rain. You have to push hard because the wood seems a little swollen. Once outside of the room, you hear the toilets running. Someone might have flushed it wrongly. You can't believe your dad didn't notice. You decide not to fix it, just to give him a reason to get mad and stop acting like everything is fine. Your dad is waiting for you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You keep thinking. Go to Robin's room? Into your little Robin. Into your little brother's room. There's some tapes and a pair of shorts lying on the floor, which is weird because he's always been really tidy. You notice there's no sheets on the bed. They're probably washing. Poor thing, you think? He's almost 12 and still wets the bed. Dang. I don't think I've ever wet the bed. I don't remember when I was younger. Not that matters, I guess. You look at the window and you see the neighbor's house. It's nice that he goes out to see his friends, even if you think it's that close. You run your hand through the bag you're carrying, remembering the therapy sessions with your dad's friend. You stopped going after the accident. Your dad said you'd be back in a few weeks. What was that? You need someone to talk to. After all, I'm the best psychiatrist in town, am I not? Your dad is waiting for you. Yeah, I know, you keep thinking. Parents' room, I guess. Oh, shoot. Is that water coming out from under? Think about going inside to see how your mom's doing, but you remember what happened yesterday and stop right there. Your dad's a doctor. He knows what he's doing. Your mom needs the pills. The sight of her with her mouth open and one boob hanging down the side of her bed is not something you're going to forget anytime soon. Especially knowing how your mom is, always so concerned about appearances and what other people think. Your dad is waiting for you. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're going downstairs. Learned a little bit about the fam. You go down the stairs up to the landing. Open the left door and go down to the basement. Turn right and keep going down the hall. It's not. We don't need to go to the basement. You walk up to the front door, your heart racing. You touch the bag. Dang. Close your eyes and hear the brakes screeching. You lean on the door and try to calm down. I'm here, Dad. Your voice breaks, but you try to keep talking normally. Have you started? Oh, look at Dad. Into the kitchen, you see Dad trying to do one of those yoga poses. Come here, Sammy. I don't want to be the only one bent like a pretzel. The parrot starts screaming, and you both burst into laughter. He doesn't say a word, but he seems to like all your crappy jokes you say. Yeah, maybe. But the guy from the pet store fucked me over, right? I'm going to give it a week. He doesn't say anything. We'll ask for a refund. They wanted to talk. He said it was a talking parrot, you asked? He did, but said he got used to us first or something. Has to get used to us first. When the kitchen phone rings, tell the dad that you'll get it. He should keep going. If you stand him now, you'll end up in a knot. You see, this little shit doesn't find me funny at all. Your dad laughs. Hurry up. They'll hang up. Hello? Nobody answers. You hear someone breathing on the other side. Oh. I'm hanging up. Someone's breathing? You think someone might have been making a joke, but you don't feel like playing along. You have a headache. Sick of headaches, but you don't want to keep taking so many pills. I don't feel very well, Dad, you say. He doesn't respond. Don't be mad. I'll stay here with you. Just carry on what you're doing. We'll make sandwiches so we can eat something when you're done, okay? There's a grunt, and you can't help but smile. Poor Dad, you think the parrot and yoga classes, it's really trying. You spread mayo on the breads, and think about your mom again. About the fights with your dad and the pills she's taking. What is happening to Dad?
Yoga moves will energize you.
Dad, you scared the crap out of me. Here, I made 3 in case Mom comes down. You look him in the eye, expecting some kind of reaction at the mention of your mom. Your dad nods, but it's not enough. It's overwhelming to think how fragile everything can be. The sandwich you made for him is still there on the plate, untouched. There's something wrong. Your dad doesn't answer. You ask him again. Fine, he says, with his mouth almost closed. The sandwich you made for him is still there. Ask about Mom. Upstairs, in bed. Should we call her? Oh, leave alone. The sandwich you made for him is still in the... Is his room? Watching that chameleon show. In his room. A snitch? I just got an achievement saying snitch. Your dad doesn't say another word. Silence is uncomfortable. The sandwich you made for him is still there. Okay, so we'll eat your sandwich. Dad, look at me. You're acting weird. What is it? Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. That was freaky. The poster. You wake up in your bed, there's blood on the floor. The last thing you remember is your dad's face after chewing his fingers. Dad? No one answers. You have trouble breathing. You look at your bedroom door, touching your bag. You see the blood stain. You scrub the bag until the stain becomes a little lighter. You try to focus on your breathing. You think about talking with someone. I don't know. That it was that call. After that call happened, something went crazy. Maybe we'll make a little call though. Sammy, calm down. I don't understand the words you're saying. You tell him about your dad and the sandwich, about the blood spouting like a fountain, and you waking up in your room. Sammy, don't you see? You don't answer and let him go on. What? Oh, Sammy, don't you see? You don't answer and let him go on. Do you have the camera? Listen to me. Get up and record everything. This might be the story we were looking for, Noah says. Okay, you say, but you are not sure. You say goodbye and hang up. Yo, way ahead of you, Noah. Your heart is racing. The air in the room is so dense you feel underwater. You turn your head and see Lorenzo Lamas's poster. You've liked him since the first time you saw him at the Falcon Crest, but also there's something reassuring about him. And his hair. I've always liked his hair. Without realizing it, you take your hand to your crotch. You feel kind of drowsy, as if everything were lighter, and you lose control of your limbs. You unbutton your pants, crawling down. Your hand moves with such urgency, it's so clumsy and desperate that you get distracted. Move to the side, his eyes. You feel the heat they emanate, and how the hand slowly adjusts the rhythm. You arch your back a little. Lorenzo Lamas's hair seems to be fluttering in the invisible wind. You feel yourself disappear for an instant. His hair, his eyes, your back. That hand, that's not yours. His lips. Lamas! Lorenzo Lamas! Oh. What the? Try to regain your composure. Your brother's bedroom door is closed, and so is your parents'. The toilet is no longer running. You open the drawers looking for something. Definitely grab the scissors. So it's seeming like... You open the drawers looking for something. I'm going to close the drawer. Oh my goodness. The brother's bedroom door is closed, and so is your parents'. The toilet is no longer running. Robin's not home. You try to open the door, but it's closed. Your brother's bedroom door is closed, and so is your parents'. The toilet is no longer running. I don't know. I might just go downstairs, because that... I don't know. You walk quickly to the stairs and hear some noises. The house was always noisy, the logs crackling in both fireplaces, the creaking of the wood, the wind outside, and the branches against the windows. But this is different. The noises come from the basement. You remember that the basement door is locked. A cellar door, you think. You go down the steps 2 at a time until you reach the entrance hall. You stop cold. All the living room furniture is floating. Definitely turn the camera on. You know you don't have the steadiest hand to record. You need a free hand to grab the camera with both hands. Leave an inventory item? You know you don't have the steadiest hands. You stop cold on the living room. Yeah, so turn the camera on. You know you don't have the steadiest hand. You need a free hand. What? The sight is mesmerizing, but the effect doesn't last long. There's a deafening scream and the floor seems to tremble. You have no doubt there's something going on in the basement. Oh, mama. Oh, shit! You put your hands up to protect yourself and the camera cushioned the impact. You turn on the camera, but it's not working. The noise it makes when you shake it is not a good sign. You get up slowly, your whole body hurts, the impact is really strong. You walk through the kitchen and open the door. What do you do? The cold air outside takes you by surprise. Your legs tremble. You reach the cellar door and see that the lock is open, so you don't need to look for the key under the flower pot. You enter and the first thing you notice is the stench. You hear a noise you don't get to identify, but it makes your blood run cold. You recognize the bell. Bro? You take a deep breath. Fuck. The impact of the chair ruined the camera. You can't turn it on. I tried to turn it on earlier. So now I can't use it at all. Dude, Dad is eating all of it all. Everything. Oh my God! Oh, he looked like Big Bob from Big Bob's Beepers. This is the end of the demo. It would mean the world to us if you wishlisted the game, which I already did, and you should too. That was really different from what I've been playing. It's like, it made me feel like I was playing a Goosebumps book, but in video game form. Yo, I love that kind of thing. I don't know if you did, but let me know down in the comments if you like to watch like those visual novels. This is like a step above because it had all the 3D actions and the creepiness, honestly. I'm curious about the story. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.